Whoa, check this out. Check this out. Hello. You alright there? You good? Look at this. You want to see this? It's so bright, isn't it? Actually, too bright. It's a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it doing that again? Oh yeah, I know why. Right, I've got to fix something. Hang on. No one say anything. Accounts. This should. Oh my god. It's in a feedback loop. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. How do I fix it? It's a good question, actually. It's a good question. So right, relay get. So that should be. Okay, that might have fixed it. So I fixed it. It's not fixed it on YouTube. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Give me 1 second, folks. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? So sorry about that. It was quite scary. Welcome in, Ash. How you doing? And Nightlights and Lep. And if I missed anyone else there. You just give me 1 second. Right. Hide these accounts from chat. Okay, I'm going to have to hide my own account as well then. So me making a bot account was entirely useless for the purposes of this. But that's fine. I won't worry about it too much. Okay, right. It should all be working now. Well, is it working? You know, quote unquote. It should be fine. That's still not working, is it? Because it's still doing that. Right, okay. Why is it doing that? I didn't think this is the problem I was going to have today. I'm so sorry about this. You're working from home today so I can catch a stream? Lovely stuff. If there is a stream. Because at the moment, I'm having a problem. But TTV to YouTube. Are we having the problem where it's coming in the Twitch chat? Samarapu Akshay, welcome in. You just give me 1 moment, mate. Well, I'm having a horrible time. I'm doing good though. I hope you're doing good as well. I'm having a bit of a problem with StreamerBot. There's a bit of a feedback loop going on. So YouTube needs to hide the messages from my bot account. Right. We didn't have this problem last time because... So YouTube's TTV get if Bappy, so that needs to be if BapyCal, and that should fix it. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. You just give me 1 moment. I'm just going to put a test message in there. If that doesn't come through on Twitch, oh, for fuck's sake. Right. I don't know what I've done. I actually don't know what I've done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I know what I've done. I've put a T at the end of my username for some reason. Okay, right. That should work now. Testing 2. Okay, good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear that chat. There we go. That's all working. Good luck for your channel. I'm from India. Welcome in. I'm from the UK, unfortunately. It's a horrible, horrible place. You'd hate it. Tall Nerd, welcome in. Good lunchtime to you. Good lunchtime to you, mate. How you doing? Crunchy Zara biscuit, that's true. I am looking nicely lit. I'm using my my new light. I got a key light Neo because I got a key light Neo because I was sick of this side of my face being darker. Now the other side of my face is still brighter, but I could fix that if I want to. But that's kind of bright as it is at the moment, and I don't want to make it much brighter. I think I'm probably bright enough. I can go to like that. That's the limit which is quite bright, so I'm turning it down a little bit. I think that's probably about light enough. I can also do that if needs be. Shout out my name, Tinku, Tinku. Bro, I'm going by. See you later, mate. See you later, Tinku. Have a good one. Have a good time. Have a good day. Of the British standard of saying I'm from the UK, it's awful whenever we introduce ourselves. I know, it's a very British thing to do, isn't it? It's a very British thing to do. How are we all doing now that I can see everyone and there's no nonsense going on in the chat? Are we doing good? God, this is fucking... Sorry, I just scrolled up in the chat to see all the messages. That's really bad. The problem is that I'm using a bot account on Twitch, but I'm using not a bot account on YouTube, and it was causing problems in StreamBot because I didn't quite have it set up properly. That's fine. We've sorted it now. It's all good. My back all right? My back is fine, yeah. How's yours? Don't be sad. Okay, I won't be. I'll be happy. I'll be really happy. How about that? How about we be really happy today, everyone? Yeah? Have a good one. Right. I also need to go live on TikTok, but I'm not doing that yet. Because if I go live now, someone's going to come in and just go, just fucking play the game, mate. And that's going to be annoying. Can you give a suggestion? Yeah, of course you can, mate. You absolutely can. My back's lovely and poofy. Thank you. Good stuff, tall nerd. Give me a moment. I need a drink. I was not expecting that. I've also can see a big fucking thing in my face. Which is... It's a very bright light. Ash says, oh, I'd love to hear about your experience with TikTok Live. Ash, you're in luck, my friend. Check this out. Just give me one moment. Just give me one moment. Check this out. Bam. Don't read it now. You can read it later. Because it's quite long. But yeah, I wrote about it. It's a good laugh. In summary, it's a good laugh. It's mostly fine. I do not like the TikTok Live Studio, but I have got it set up now. Right. Should we play the game? Should we play the game? Play a bit more of the game? Yeah? No? Should we do sweepstakes before I go live on TikTok? Should we do some sweepstakes? How long? What time? What time? We're at 12:19 at the moment in real life. 12:19. What time do you think the first person will come in and say, what game is this on TikTok? Or where can I buy it? What platform is it on? Or any question like that. Given the fact that you can't see this on Twitch, but below me on TikTok is all of that information. It's all there. 12:21. Samara Poo says, you can stop your live because in India we don't know about games except for me. So because stop live, so I'm your brother. You want me to stop my live? I don't want to stop being live. I want to play my game, mate. But 12:21, 12:22, or 12:28 from Ash. We'll see. I'm going to say 12:26. Go live more. I'm going to go live again. I'm going to go live on another platform now, just to spite you. Right, we're going live on TikTok now. For those who are in Twitch or on YouTube, you won't be able to see the TikTok chat unless you look at it there. I haven't figured out a way to grab the chat from TikTok and relay it into Twitch yet. I don't think it's possible because TikTok's API is a little bit non-existent, but hypothetically it is possible, or it should be possible. Leave my message. I did, mate, and I responded to it. Oh crap, was that the wrong one? Show you no, let's continue. How are we looking? Is everything good? Are the levels alright? I looked back at the VOD the other day, the levels were a little bit loud, so I've turned things down a teeny bit. But I am now routing the game audio. It should not be doubled anymore. You can't hear that though. Right, you give me a second. once I've done this, it's done forever. Right, can you hear that? You can hear that. Okay. Everything's very skibbity, good stuff. Samaru says... right, okay. I'm just ignoring that. Okay, right. If anyone's watching on TikTok, can you let me know if the game audio exists? It should do. Oh, it should do, yeah, because it's not using the... Yeah, okay, it should do. Right, that's fine. So this is Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley, everyone. Sorry. Right. Mate. Don't say that. Put user in timeout. No, you know what? Hide user on this channel. You're out of here, mate. Don't tell people to go duck themselves. Or duck you. That's horrible. I'm on a nice little stream in here, so... I'm afraid that's it for you, mate. I gave you a chance. I didn't give you a chance. You shouldn't have said that, though. You showed the ducking door. Fucking hell, what has this stream become? Right. You crackers. Shut up. Right. We need to get rid of this pesky cough. Cough, cough. Right. There's some police officers here, look everyone. They'll help us, surely, for that is their job. And they wouldn't ever do anything wrong. Ah, the sweet smell of progress. The park keeper should see us now. We're doing... That's not a cough. I have actually got a little bit of a cough, and I don't want to do an actual cough, because what will happen is I'll just start coughing, like, actually, and I don't like doing that. So I'm just going to have to go... or something like that, if that's okay. He'll be thrilled when he returns from the island. You can't have a fire here. It's too dry. Relax, we've got this under control. You're quackers. Jesus. Highly irregular, right. Let's play the fucking game, shall we? We're going to finish this in 4 hours, folks. I won't be on for that long, I'm only going to be on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. So we probably won't get the game finished, but I think... Oh, right. Okay. Turns out a harmonica does not bat out the... Say. We need a bit of a pickle here, folks. Oh, here we go. This fella's come in. She's putting it out for us. Good stuff. It's getting warmer. Oh, nice. Isn't that nice? Isn't that really nice of her? Bit of Billy Joel. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be really good. I've got a harmonica. I don't play it. I don't play it at all, actually. I should do. It'd be good left, that, wouldn't it? Ooh. Here we go. How's everyone doing? What have we all been up to? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Anything nice? Let's have a bit of a check-in, shall we? Let's have a little bit of a check-in. I went to the hospital the other day. I had an X-ray. It was a good laugh. It was a good laugh. I got there half an hour early and they were immediately just like, yeah, you can come in now. I love that. I love that. You know when you go somewhere early and it's like they don't mind, they'll just get like whatever it is you're doing. If you go for a haircut, if you booked a hair appointment and you get there half an hour early. I love that. Also, Castalabs is only just connected to TikTok, so I'm going to have to double check and make sure. Okay, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now deal with these police officers. Yeah. I can deal with them, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, you know, and you get somewhere half an hour early or whatever, and they just go, "It's fine. We'll just do it now." I love that. I get that that's not always possible, but I'm working, which is really dull. I'm really sorry to hear that, Tall Nerd. You are getting paid for it though, so get that bread. Get that bread. This was all your fault. Any complaints must be taken up with the park keeper. Where is he? Like we told the other guy who kept pestering us. He's at the Hattie Fatner's Island, doing important business. Now leave this park. No, I don't think I will. How about you leave this planet? That's not a death threat. I need to take some screenshots of this game actually, because I could use them as thumbnails, couldn't I? And this has no UI on it at this point, which is lovely. This job doesn't pay enough. We'll fucking quit then. Fucking quit. How about that? You're writing surveys? Good stuff. I like that. Left was doing data count. What? Snufkin, you saved our home. Please have this flute as a token of our appreciation. It's made from our favourite tree. It's all that remains from it. Why did you take it from your favourite tree? Why'd you have to kill the tree? Why would you kill your favourite tree for the sake of making a flute? Anyway, I didn't save the forest. The Groke did. Ah, oh, dear Groke. Our hero, our saviour. Chippy tea tonight for me, folks, by the way. I know you're all wanting to know. It's Chippy tea. Our friend. Nice. It's daytime again, apparently, because that's a thing that that person can do. Okay, fair enough. We have got a flute now. The archetypal woodwind, its soothing sound resembling the rustling of leaves and the chirping of birds. Our forest can start to regrow now the police officer's gone. Right, D to swap the instruments. Here we go. That's nice, isn't it? I like the flute. I wish I could play the flute. It's one of those instruments that, like, if I was to live for like 1,000 years, I'd probably take it up. You know? That, saxophone's another one. I don't think there's a saxophone in this, unfortunately. That would be good, though. Did you know your running stamina can be increased by having a snack at the muskrat's campfire? I didn't know that. Thank you, though. So Moomin Troll went looking for the park keeper. They'll give him what for? We've got to go to the Hattie Fatner's Island. Journey ahead is daunting, but with the promise of new experiences, and I was reading that, and it disappeared. So I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Do you know those, when you... Fuck, I hate it when games do that, when it doesn't give you enough time to read something. I was, I thought about this the other day, actually. I remember one of the funniest TikToks that I've seen was from our good pal Shimus, who we all know and love. And if you don't, twitch.tv/Shimus, give him a follow. Or TikTok as well, I believe. TikTok lovers, please get asking what this game is. I'm getting worried. Tall Nerd, you've got to wait. I tell you, I think you've got to wait for one to come in and say something, because when that happens, they all come in at the same time. Because of the way the algorithm works, it's strange like that. So there might be 20 minutes of nothing. It kind of depends. Oh, here we are. Anyway, hello, Nerdmo and Fruit. How are we doing? How are we both doing? Are we good? Sorry. Shimus did a TikTok where he was playing some game, and it was like, you know, when the game loads up when you initially boot it up, and some games have that epilepsy warning, and it'll have like, it'll say like, you know, this game may contain flashing images, but it'll be a huge paragraph. It will take up like the entire screen of just like, you know, there'll be like 3 or 4 paragraphs worth of text. But they only show on screen for about 6 seconds. So if you're actually reading it, you get like maybe halfway through the first sentence before it disappears. Is that not just the stupidest thing? Like, why not just have like press enter to advance from that, because if you want to read that, then it's going to fucking be important. You can't have like a photosensitive warning and then only give the person the option to get halfway through the first sentence and then go, oh, I've roughly got the gist of that, so it's fine. I guess it's not important then. Shimmers did a really funny TikTok of it. Always makes me laugh. He was just reading it and it disappeared and he just went, oh, good thing that wasn't important. Leopard, Scoomy. What game this, please, Leopard? It's Suck Your Mum Simulator. Are you still a mod in TikTok, Leopard? Are you still a TikTok mod? Have I got rid of that? So Moomin Troll did take my boat to go to Hattie Fatness Island. Please bring it back for me. And of course him. I will do. Guitar, how's the hoppos? Good, it's going good, Nerdman. We've only been on it for 5 minutes. We had to deal with an unruly YouTuber initially who was saying "duck you" to Tall Nerd, which what was Tail Nero? Sorry, which is a really horrible thing to say. So we had to eject them from the premises first. But apart from that, it was good. Oh, and also my chat went into a feedback loop and it spiraled out of control. But apart from that, it was fine. SSJ Raditz, welcome in. All games should let you replay the tutorial. I hate coming back to games forgetting all the mechanics. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with that. As someone who will always boot up a game and then immediately skip the tutorial and then get mad because I don't know what to do, I am one of those people. It would be nice to go back and look at the tutorial afterwards when I've realised my mistake. I think that would be nice. Just one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, you now have to call it Suck Your Mum Simulator to all who query it. I can't do that, Tall Nerd. It would be so rude of me to do that to anyone who's not Leopard. I'm sure you agree with me. You've never heard the like. It was horrible stuff, really, Nerdmo. It was really bad. Also, I don't quite know what they were trying to say, but I think they were telling me to stop streaming. Or something like that. It was strange. Hello, Moomin Mama's here. Moomin Troll at the Hattie Fatness Island? Alone? Please find him, Snufkin. I don't like this at all. What game is this? Welcome in, Joel. I haven't got a funny answer to that. I've already used it on Leopard. Sorry. Sorry, mate. I can reuse it. It's not as funny though if I do it a second time. It just comes across as a bit rude, actually, to be honest with you. They said, on the basis that nobody knows about games in India, it's best that I stop streaming. I love that. I love that. Someone coming in going, why are you streaming? There's no one in Antarctica. Who are you streaming to? What's the point? Right, let's get some inspo from running through these little bushes here, look. You're livid, to be honest. I'm sorry, Joel. Did you get to the bottom of why you think of me whenever you buy red Leicester cheese? Because I can't imagine why. I've maybe bought it like twice. I probably mentioned it more than that. But we talk about cheese a lot on this channel. Which is strange because I'm not even that big a fan of cheese. Most cheese is quite crap. Let's be perfectly clear. Most cheese is quite crap. You only need like 5 different kinds of cheeses. You need cheddar, you need dairy, mozzarella for pizzas. That's probably it. You only need 3 cheeses. That's it. So I can't go that way. I'm going this way. Let's not do this. Well, I've just done it nerd mode. So, what'd you make of that? Here we look. Here we look. Here we look. These, I believe, are the... No, they're not, are they? I was going to say they're Hattie Fatness. They're not. I've made that up. Let's tear down some signs. So tired of fighting. No one's arguing with me. No one's arguing. So, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, crap. Come back. Nice. It does seem like the kind of cheese I'd buy. Yeah, I have bought it, but we kind of buy it at Christmas. Wensleydale with cranberry. 4 types of cheese. 4 types of cheese is all you need. I like a Wensleydale with cranberry at Christmas. That's it. Not during the year, it's a Christmas thing. It's a little Christmas treat. How can you have a 4 cheese pizza with only 3 cheeses? Here's my second opinion. 4 cheese pizzas are mostly crap. In fact, any pizza that's just like 90% cheese is 90% crap. Let's be honest. A porcini mushroom. This magical forest treasure with its earthy, meaty flavour will add depth and richness to any dish. Most mushrooms are also crap. All mushrooms are crap. AMAC. All mushrooms are crap. Take that. I'm not even going to engage with your basic cheese because I'm so tired and have lost the will to fight. That's fine. Fruits just roll over. Just roll over and ignore me. It's fine. You couldn't convince me otherwise. Anyway, so here we go. Ooh, it's a bit weird this, isn't it? Wensleydale. I like Wensleydale. It's good cheese. I've been to the Wensleydale factory on several occasions. They have a gift shop. Snufkin, please help. Poor Cedric got lost in the cave when we were looking for treasure. And now this awful crab is blocking the entrance. Please help me rescue Cedric. Righto. I'll help you find your friend. You can do that. You must be so scared. Thank you, Snufkin. Oh, I haven't done anything yet, so... Sorry. I do need to keep an eye on my phone because I'm expecting some results. I've got my X-ray test results due at some point today, and I don't know if they're going to ring me about it because they were very, very unclear about that. Which is incredibly annoying, but it is what it is. Can't believe I'm in agreement with one of your food opinions, broadly speaking. What about cheese? Most cheese is so unnecessary. Do you know, at Christmas, there was something in our... Every time I opened the fridge, there was something that just smelled off, right? Like, you know, and sometimes you smell something and you just go, right, there's something that's, like, expired in here. It was going on for, like, 2 weeks, and I could not figure out what the source of it was because it was so bad. Anytime you opened the fridge, the entire room just fucking reeked. I found out it was camembert. And it wasn't expired, it was just regular camembert. I don't understand how people eat that. It was so bad. I barely buy cheese now as I find crystallized cheddar to be one of God's... What the hell is crystallized cheddar? What is that? Sounds like the good stuff. Awful. It seriously just... It's the same smell as when, like... fucking chicken goes off in the fridge. Awful. Joel, sorry, I just saw a message at the top there. If you've run out of jam for your sandwiches. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. I am a jam sandwich kid, that's right. Cheese and jam in the same sandwich? Now there's a sandwich. I don't know if that's a thing people are aware of. I don't think it's just a my family thing, like the bolognese thing. But cheese and jam sandwich, good stuff. A light cheese with a dark jam. Doesn't get better. Doesn't get much better. So you get like a nice mature cheddar with like some blackcurrant jam. It's nice. I have some Dansk cheeses to introduce to you if you think that's stank. I would rather not. But thank you though. You can introduce me to them like in concept, but like not in person and not via mouth as well. Sorry, every time my phone vibrates, I have to check it. I have to check it, unfortunately. Look at this fucking Scooby-Doo over here. Welcome in, e-girls. How's it going, mate? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, and to see Captain Sir Dr. Tom Moore, MD. Oh my dear Cedric, I'll never leave you again. Alright, mate. What? You mean to tell me Cedric's a toy? How rude. He's much more than a toy. Okay then. Anyhow, we have to look for another way out now. Yes, this game is awful, Snufkin. Get me out of here. Sorry, hang on. Get that in a little dish, bake it, rip it. No, no. It just fucking reeks. It's so bad. It's so bad. Jam and cheese is sadly a thing. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I won't hit slander. I won't hit slander against it. Unless it's shit cheese. Trufflehut says, play Rat Simulator. Is there any particular reason you'd like me to play Rat Simulator, Trufflehut? Yes, this is an opportunity for you to plug it, I guess. Do you get royalties from that, or was it just a one-off thing? Treasure. Wait. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't see what's so special about it. Oh, here we go. The sound effect. No! Cedric! I love the fact that Cedric has a little speech bubble. Do something, Snufkin. Okay. I just hit it with a hammer. Me and my friends would have killed this crab with hammers, I can tell you that much. Sorry, this is being really faffy. There you go. You got $5 for it? That's not worth it, is it? He's known as the captain in this home. The captain, yeah. The Captain Tom Moore. How's his charity going? Did they wind all that up? Do you reckon that's a fundraising option that I can do in the Twitch charity thing? The Captain Tom Moore Foundation? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Is it still a registered charity or have they been banned? Right, let's get out of the cave. But, the treasure? Do you want to risk losing Cedric again? No. Of course not. Don't look at me like that, Cedric. God, it's just like the end of that Fallout New Vegas DLC. Spoiler alert. Apart from in this, you can't just set your carry rate to be like 2,000 and then take it all anyway. Captain Sir Major Tom. Yeah, it's what David Bowie wrote a song about him all those years ago. He was really ahead of his time, that man. Sweet relief, that was close. Thank you so much for your help, Snufkin. You two stick together now. Great. What's that, Cedric? Snufkin seems lonely, you say? Here, Snufkin. Cedric wants you to have this companion. He might lack some of Cedric's charm and impulsiveness, but he's a structured and trustworthy fellow. Oh, thank you. Look at Snufkin's face. Thanks, both of you. Nice. A fiver took 20%, you got $4. Well worth it. Well worth it. What do you have for lunch, Lev? What do you have for lunch? Jam and cheese, I shall concede, is a fine repast indeed. It is. You're absolutely right. Raise money for the spa that never was. The spa that was at one point, and then wasn't. Because it was a was at one point. But then it stopped being a was once it wasn't a was. Right? Got some seaweed. Did you play basketball? You'd find it easy to do a big slam dunk? I would, yeah. I'm very tall like that. When I was in year 3, I entered a basketball competition with my school. And we sent two teams. Over. And the final of the entire tournament was our school's 2 teams against each other. I don't think any of the other schools actually taught basketball. Because we were the only ones that sort of knew how to play it. But it was an ego boost nonetheless. You know? That DLC. Yeah, that famous DLC that you love, Nervo. You love that DLC. Moominpapa's old boat is gone. Oh, look, who's this guy? Hello, Tootiki. Did you see who took Moomin Papa's boat?
Huh?
Snufkin. A sight for sore eyes. Oh yes, it was your old friend Moomin Troll. He was looking for the plant keeper of the Hattie Fattener's Island. I've got a bad feeling about this. I should go after him. A bit difficult without a boat, I reckon. I guess I could help you build a raft, and I'd be needing some materials. Anything. What do you need? 3 logs for the body, a stick for the mast, some rope, and some cloth for the sail. Logs, stick, rope and cloth. I'll get right on it. Super stuff. Welcome in, Adam. How's it going? Get Moomin dogs. Fucking hell. Bit strong that, Adam, actually. I've banned someone already for less. Where? Was it less? I mean, it was only directed at tall nerds, so I guess it was. Kiss or kill Michael McDonald? Go. Kiss. It's not a question. You wouldn't. You wouldn't? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Here's literally a question. Kiss, then kill. Is that a death threat towards Michael McDonald, Lep, in this chat? I've banned people for less. I've banned people for much, much less than that. I've banned you for less than that in the past. You're just excited about moving. I understand it. It's okay. The invisible child. Oh no, he's back. Who's there? Can't see you. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I have to keep making sure everything's ticking along okay. Right, there we go. Come back. Nice. You've taken all I've got. I haven't taken anything. Come back. Oh, fuck. I wouldn't do that. He's a treasure. Yeah, he's a treasure, you're right. Just because I'm invisible doesn't mean you can steal my clothes. Somebody stole from you? I can help. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want to go with Frasier. I would need to have all my sources and stuff set up to do that. If I've got time at the end, possibly, but I'm not going to be on for that long today. I don't think. We'll see. We'll see if we've got time. There you are, I think. Hi, I'm Snufkin. Oh, I thought you were stinky. That's not a compliment. You prick. I'm sorry. Of course I see that you look different. Sorry. I was just upset. I'm Ninny. Nice to meet you. Did Stinky steal your clothes? Yes. He ran off with them while I was taking a swim. He said I didn't need them, since I'm invisible. I'm really cold. Stinky won't get away with this. I'll get your clothes back. See you soon. I mean... I know what you meant. That's good stuff, Snufkin. Everyone's favourite Finnish cartoon. Welcome in, Aiden. It absolutely is. It's better than all the rest of them. Whatever they are. I was going to say Caillou. That's French, isn't it? Is Caillou actually French, or has he just got a stupid name and I assumed he's French? Have I made a boo-boo there? No? No what? I still can't get through there. You don't know anyway. That's fair. Okay. Here we are. These are the Hattie Fatteners, I believe. I think. No, they're not. They look like that, though. They're not far off from that. Oh, he's just the ghost. Aren't you afraid of me either? You're tiny. I could probably drop kick you if I wanted to. I'm sorry, no. Oh, that's so sad. I can't even scare a fly. I just keep getting smaller and smaller each time I fail to scare someone. I think I can help you. You can? How? If we work together, I could try to bring some unsuspecting victims here. It's getting a little bit dark, this, isn't it? It's getting a little bit dark. I like it. That was a bird outside. It was a cat. Lure the guards to the ghost. Oh, here we go. Right, come on then. Yeah, eat it, mate. Laters, you freak. Ooh. Oh no! Where's the ghost gone? Where's the ghost gone? Oh, over here. Nice. Crap. I ballsed it. I ballsed it. You don't lose anything if they catch you, though. I guess it is a kid's game. Right, all of you come after me now. I don't know where the ghost is, so we're just going to have to do a bit of a Benny Hill style. Oh, he's over here, look. I think there's like 3 or 4 there in one. Nice. Yeah, eat it, mate. Whoa, that was so much fun. Thank you, Snufkin. Don't mention it. That was truly my pleasure. Maybe you want my spare sheet of cloth? You can be a ghost like me. Ah, that cloth looks like it could be the perfect sail for our raft. Thank you. Nice. By the way, I don't know if you can see this left on TikTok, but I got a notification from TikTok the other day about subscriptions. Like, I can get subscriptions on TikTok, and I was like, it gives you the option of like joining it, like joining the program, and then above it, in tiny, tiny text, is a thing that says, if you join, you agree to our exclusive subscriber agreement, or something like that. So I tapped on the exclusive subscriber agreement, and because the button was so small, it didn't register as me tapping that, and it actually tapped join program instead. And I don't know how to read that agreement now because it doesn't seem to exist anywhere. So I might have done a terrible, terrible thing. Get sub in? Yeah, I don't. Seriously, I don't. I need to figure out how to cancel it. I've contacted the support and to say like, how do I stop this? But they haven't got back to me because I don't think they actually have a support. So it's a bit of a weird one. It's very strange. Leopard gets sub in. Yeah, Leopard gets sub in. That's fine. I'll take his money. That's no problem. Do you know about this thing where you sell VODs? What thing? $1 to $4 per minute. What, per minute of a VOD? Fucking hell, I could be a fucking billionaire. See how many fucking VODs I've got? I could be a billionaire. $1 for audio with gameplay. What's this on? What is this on? This VOD's into 3 to 4. What are we talking? Seriously, what are we talking about? Because if this is a way for me to make some quick money, I'm absolutely gonna look into it. I don't care. I'll sell my rights for a quick buck. Oh, here we go. Fucking onion head's back. What are you doing? Treasure hunting? I'm finding materials for 2 ticky. Suspicious, to say the least. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Little me, you know what? Actually, I'm going to deck you. How about that? I'm actually going to deck you. And it's not something that I say to people often, but I am actually going to deck you. Thanks for leading me on a wild croak chase, by the way. Fucking twat. Can I say that on TikTok? Selling your VODs to AI training models? Oh, I see. Slightly well... If I needed the money, honestly, I'd do it. Because I'm horrible like that. I'd sell everything I own for a quick buck if I needed the quick buck. Nice. Is this doing anything particular or no? Okay, good stuff. How on earth do they make this profitable on their end? Oh, here we go. Did you not come over here now? How does this work? I don't know. Google are buying them? I'm surprised they're not just taking him without asking. That's a good point, Adam. Tall nerd's willing to subject himself to this. E-girls, obviously Nerdman was doing the stuff where they were chatting to Fraser the other day. Fraser, of course. If there was a way that I could feed all of my VODs, if there was a way I could feed my entire YouTube channel into that kind of thing and not have them like own all of that stuff. If there was a way that I could do that, I would love to have a chat with myself. Would that not be the funniest thing? The thing is, if you did that, there is nothing that fake me could say that wouldn't be funny. Everything would be funny. You know? How many VODs have I got? Seriously, like... probably about... In fact, is there a way I can count how many videos I've got on YouTube? Because it's probably roughly that amount. I would probably say about 700. Just pivot into being an alt-right grifter, you'll be loaded in minutes. Work with TN. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Probably about 700, I'd say. If you want to clone your own voices, do it yourself. Yeah. It's one of those things. I would need to. I definitely wouldn't say to someone else, "Can you do it for me?" Like that's far too risky, isn't it? That's far too risky. I would have to learn how to do it myself, and I would have to be like under the. It would have to be pretty sort of watertight, legally, and all that sort of thing. How actually? What are these fish things for? I don't quite understand. That paycheck's coming any minute now. Yeah. Right, here we go. Who's this? Snork. Joke in there? Snork buckle? Something like that? Anyone? You can do something with that. Hello, Snufkin. I'm playing a fun game for two. By myself. Oh. I'm building a raft, and I was wondering if I could borrow that stick as a mast. Ha! Not unless you win against me in this enthralling game. Which you won't. Looks a bit like Snorbuckle as well. Just glasses, that's it. What are the rules? First stick that makes it to those flags down there wins. Also, no laying your hands on the stick once the game has started. You'll need to bring a stick of your own first. Although I doubt you'll find a stick as impressive as mine. Okay. Alright. Anyone cloned Greg's voice properly? I would imagine someone's done it. Surely. If you said use After Effects or Sony Vegas to make my voice silly or whatever, I have no issues. Cloning feels a lot more serious. Yeah, it's the thing with cloning is it's that sort of thing where it's like there's kind of no going back from it. There's no, you know, once you do it, that's it. That doesn't feel like you can't undo it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, good, you found a stick. Do you want to be in? Yeah, okay. Right, so I know what I've got to do now. Yes. Yeah. Just keep putting off that stick. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just run down to this one. Nice. No. Ugh. What's for lunch, folks? I've not had any lunch. I haven't really got anything in for lunch. It's a bit of a shame. Right, let's put off their stick again once more. Because it's catching up. Nice. I think that's the game. I think I've won it. Beat the game, folks, in record time. 30 hours. Wow, you won. My calculations are completely wrong. Well, I guess this is useless for me now. Here, you can have it. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Okay. Couple of Greg's sausage rolls for me, I reckon. That's good stuff. Vegan or not? That was the wrong button. I'm getting this piece of paper that's going to slide down here, look. You made some soup? What kind of soup? Nice. Moomin Papa's masterpiece. A lifetime of profound ideas, emotions, and insights distilled into a few pages. Wow. I love sausage rolls, says Leopard. I like to call them Sozzy Rosler. Not sure if you've ever heard that. I haven't. I have heard Boggy Doblet, though. Which I assume is very similar. Got some Frankfurters in the fridge. Nice. Can't have a Frankfurter in a long, long time. Probably meat, but if they have none available, I'll go vegan. Have you ever tried the vegan? I don't understand. Everyone I've spoken to, when we've talked about the vegan ones, says I don't like the vegan ones because the pastry isn't as nice. I cannot tell the difference. At some point, what I'm going to have to do is buy one of each, and then have them like side by side, because I've never done that. But I've never had a problem with the pastry of them. Chanterelle mushroom. Nice. You had chili dogs for dinner the other week, like Sonic. You got a sprout soup, Nerdmo? That sounds edible. That's all I'm going to say. Snork Maiden's Anklet. Nice. One of my Football Manager characters was called Boggy Doppler. Nice. Remember Chris Tingle? Back in the day. He was ahead of his time. He was well ahead of his time, actually. Remember Ben Cabango? Goal scorer extraordinaire. The goal scoring centre back. Have I got old VOD saved? So all of my VODs are on YouTube. Every VOD that I have after, I think, January 2021. So there's about a year-ish of VODs that are just gone. Because I just forgot to archive them, and I never saved them onto my PC because I did not have the space. But every VOD after January 2021 is on there. There's like maybe like 5 or 6 that aren't, but they were just chatting streams that would be pointless to hold on to. Because it would just be like me popping on for an hour, having a chat, and then fucking off. Wild prickly plant. Nice. I think the pastry's a bit drier. The filling is honestly, I remember the first time I got a vegan sausage roll, I thought they'd given me a normal one. I didn't realise how similar they were. Or how similar they were going to be. I was not expecting that. Because, you know, sometimes when people talk about, like, vegan alternatives for things, and they sort of go, like, oh yeah, it's just like the real thing, and it's not. Like, it's not. You know, people are saying that to me about Oatly Barista, which is oat milk, and they were saying like it's indistinguishable from like cow's milk. It's not. It's not in the slightest. It's very different. Not nice. Wilbraham, Aaron Wilbraham, yeah. Friend of the stream, Aaron Wilbraham. I do remember him fondly, yeah. Do you? Guys, leave the place where we can be eating. God, remember Danny from Rate My Takeaway? What a time. What a time. If that is the case, that AI thing might be worth it. You know the guy, Zach Bussy, that sort of Twitch journal? I do, yeah. Am I saying his name right? It is actually Bussy, isn't it? I'm not saying that to be funny. It's not like Gary Busey, because it's got 2 S's in. It's got to be Bussy, hasn't it? I'm not saying that to take the piss. Danny's got a little business running now? Yeah, fucking bet he has. Does he still rate takeaways or not? Gary Bussy, yeah. He got offered $12,000 for 60 hours of VODs. How high quality do these VODs have to be? Because probably the first year of them are only in 720. 720p. I think all the ones after that are in 1080.
Huh.
What am I missing? $1. I'm just gonna Google something. I'm just gonna Google something. Is there a tool? Right, go to a YouTuber's channel. Just give me 1 second, folks. I need to. The dollar signs in my eyes are appearing. So, go to a YouTuber's channel. Okay, I'm gonna go to my channel. Under playlists, little horizontal collections of playlists sorted by header. Right. Usually there's one called uploads or videos. There is not called uploads or videos. I'm trying to figure out what the total like minutes are of every video that I've ever put on YouTube. Because if I'm streaming for, I could get like $1 million. It's the voice quality. I have got a good mic. I have got a good mic, haven't I? Bristol Google's in the Big 25. Get binging, loser. Shut up, Leopard. I have about 12 hours of VODs on my PC. Right. Whatever that person... I need to find out. Oh, so hang on. Wait. Sorry. Go to uploads. Go to videos and then go... Someone saying... There should be a button saying play all. There is not a button that says play all. I don't know. Let's be conservative, which would make a big change in here. It wouldn't. We're very hard right here, aren't we? Especially you, tall nerd. Let's assume that every VOD is about 5 hours on average, and now they're going to be more than that generally because a lot of the time they were about 6 hours. And let's say 600 of the videos that I've uploaded are VODs. So 600 times... Did you say per minute or per hour? $1 per minute. Okay, so 6... Right, so... That needs to be divided by 60. No, it needs to be times by 60, doesn't it? 3,000 times 60, so 180,000. That's quite a lot of money. That's a quite significant amount of money. I'm not gonna lie. If that's $1 per minute. If I uploaded all my VODs, conservative estimate, at $1 per minute. Oh. That's a lot of money. That's a quite, that can't be right. Surely they would, even half of that is ridiculous. That is a, it's at the end of Only Fools and Horses where they find the precious timepiece in the garage. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look into this. It's like that question, you know, that hypothetical question where people say like, how much would you sell all your stuff for? My answer to that would be a lot less than 180,000. It would have been like, I don't know, 10 grand? I get taxed on it, of course. I will get taxed on it. I'll have to move to a tax haven first. And then do it. You'd be training the future customer service bots of the world to effectively putting millions out of a job. Yeah, but I'd get money from it. Do you know those bits? You never watched those bits in The Simpsons where, like that one where Mr. Burns gives the family like a check for like, is it like $1 million? And they give it to Lisa and she has the choice of whether to keep it or to rip it up. And because she's Lisa, she tears it up. And I remember watching that. Every time I watch that, I go, you fucking idiot. Seriously, just take the money. But when you're in that position yourself, oh, it will not. No, it wouldn't. So yeah, it is kind of a, well, it's not now or never, but it's like near future or never. I'm stuck, by the way. I'm completely lost. I don't know where I'm going. Could have really done with that $10,000. Yeah, exactly. I'm just running around in... What am I... Hang on. Get a rope from a sea creature and get logs from Moomin... Okay, right, well that's helpful. Let's do that then. They won't need a job in the apocalypse. Make your bread now. Leopard's like the little devil on my shoulder. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I don't have a job now, so... Ooh. Stream has been derailed. It has. I've just got a number floating around in my head. I'm rotating it around in my head as well, like a cube. Kiss or kill Charlie Dimmock. I don't know who that is then. Who's Charlie Dimmock? 5 simultaneous cardiac arrests. That's... Seriously, if I did that, I think the first thing that I would do is I would pay everyone back for the subs that they've given me over the years. So if someone subscribed for 24 months, you'd get 24 times 5. That's probably what I'd do. Like, first things first. I'm lost, by the way. Hiya, Gundy. Welcome in. How you doing? Continent Charlie. She was on Ground Force. Do you know when you said Charlie Dimmock? Do you know... I don't know who Charlie Dimmock is. The first sort of image of a person that popped into my head when you said Charlie Dimmock was Wilford Brimley. That's who I was expecting. Like, in my head. What's Ground Force? Oh, do these all have inspiration in? Solve that, get yourself a nice little place with 180 grand. Highly unlikely. White Soul, welcome in. Hi, I wish you can be a big YouTuber. Thank you very much, White Soul. It's a really nice thing for you to say. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, I hope you're doing good. You subbed? Thank you very much. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Much nicer than the guy who came in and told me to stop streaming. It's much nicer. Like, seriously, I'm lost. I'm actually lost because I'm stuck in a kid's game. I'm actually stuck in a kid's game. You've distracted. This has been completely derailed by the talk of £180,000, and that's for $1 an hour. That's for one. So if it was $4, oh, I don't want to think about it. That's actually going to hurt my head a little bit. If that's like, oh, okay, okay. Right, we're going this way. Sorry, everyone. Welcome in, Snorbuckle. How you doing? If you don't get more subs than Mr. Beast, I'm going to become the Joker. Okay, Snorbuckle. That's fine. How you doing, White Soul? You good? You doing well today? Gekka Gundalf is rude. Stuck in a kid's game again. Gekka Gundalf is a friend of mine. He's allowed to be rude. He's allowed to be rude. Don't worry about it. Everyone's a little bit rude in here. To me. Just the regulars, though. Just the regulars. I appreciate your concern, though. I could time out Gundy. That would be a good laugh. He's a rude friend of mine, yeah. He's a rude boy. He's a rude boy. Like Nervmo. Yeah, I don't know why. Gundy, why are you watching on YouTube? You're from the Philippines? Oh, nice. I've known people from the Philippines on Twitch before. A long time ago. God, I wonder what they're up to these days. I haven't spoken to them in a long time. Stuck in a kid's game once again, folks. Oh, so you can still talk? Does this work? Does it still time you out? I can't see it. Yeah, it did. Nice. You want a rude dude? Why is everyone on YouTube now? What are you all doing? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just confused. You are quite a nasty person. You are Gandalf, are you? That's true. Lost and confused in baby's first infant gamey game. Yeah. For those who haven't been there, when I've been watching Tall Nerd play Zelda and Nerdmo play Zelda, whenever they get stuck, I've been mocking them for being stuck in a quote-unquote kids game, though I know it's not a kids game. It's just a joke. I'm on the wrong instrument here. There we go. So they're just doing the same back, which I think is perfectly fine. I think they're within their rights to do that, to be honest with you. Right. Nice. They are rude to me. They are rude to me, aren't they, White Soul? It's all in jest, though. It's all jokes. I'm okay with it. If anyone was actually being rude to me, I would tell them where to go. What you should go is youtube.com/@BapyCal for all my old stream VODs, which are soon to make me a pretty penny. I'm also updating all the thumbnails for them. I've been doing that over the past couple of days because some of them are really bad. Like some of them are ones that are from like 3 years old, and it's like Fisher Price, my first graphic design kind of thing. So I've been updating them, which has been quite nice actually, for the most part. Until when I was updating like the Planet Zoo ones, and then it told me off because I was updating too many thumbnails at once, because apparently there's a limit on the amount of thumbnails you can update in one day. So I had to wait 24 hours to update the next set, and I've run out again, which is not good. What's the game name? The game is Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley. It should be below the game there, and you can see all the platforms it is on as well. You're broke, you can't play it. I'm sorry to hear that. See if it goes on sale at some point. It should do. I think I got this when it was on sale. I think someone gifted me it actually, but I think it was on sale. Sorry, I've missed loads of chat. I'm going to catch up on chat really quickly. There's one called Moominvalley Buying VODs, which seems to be a Google project, and they're using it to train AI birthday card bots. Interesting. I'll have a look into it. I'll do my research. Sorry. Hang on. You felt left out? Oh, I don't think everyone's in YouTube. Like, that's crazy. For YouTube's mini player, that's fair. Stuck on Bluey? Yeah, I'm stuck on Bluey. Geki loves Bluey? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Ignore the haters, just listen to the positives. You're absolutely right. Everyone, you should all be nicer to me, actually. Because I'm going to be a millionaire next week. So, you know, if you want some of that money, then you're going to have to be nice to me. You know? Think about it like that. Yeah. How do we feel about this whole 100-hour highlight limit thing? What is that? I don't know what that is, Snorbuckle. I'm not familiar with this. I can't afford PC, Mac, Switch, PS5, Xbox. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they'll go cheap at some point soon. I imagine they will. This game's been out for about a year now, so they should be. I mean, if you've not got the consoles or a PC, then I guess that's a problem. But yeah, it's weird. They probably could have made this for like PS4 or whatever the Xbox before the current ones are, and they just didn't. I don't quite know why. Hang on. Rafe, welcome in. Did I manage to complete Pokemon X? No, I haven't gone back to it yet. I'm going to wait until... I'm only on for a little bit today. I'm going to wait until I've got a big chunk of stream time, and we'll do a big long stream of it again. No, I can't remember the city we got up to, but I think we've done 7 badges now. I don't know if you were there in the... So I've not played it for a couple of weeks now. We will get back to it at some point, though. It will be getting completed. That is the BapyCal guarantee. Promise you, at some point, I don't know when, we will be completing that. Because there's other Pokemon games that I want to try, believe it or not. So would like to complete that at some point. I don't know if I'll end up doing the whole like catching every Pokemon thing that I was going to do. We'll see. I'm stuck in a kid's game once again, by the way. I'm flabbergasted. Gekka Gundam, stop being rude. Yeah, you tell him why it's so. Gundy. Just a horrible little man, Gundy, isn't he? 100-hour highlights. Haven't even done the 30 hours Pokemon X. Yeah, good stuff, Gundy. Horrible. I spent half... Sorry, hang on. Half today in a semi-frenzy of downloading and deleting old highlights of VODs. I'm not the biggest fan. That's fair. A lot of my old VODs turned me inside out with cringe, but I knew they were going to come useful at some point, you know? Making you divorce mother's kids if you continue like this? Don't you dare, Gundy. Don't you do that. I married her. Wait, are we married? We're not married. This is a Sims thing, by the way. This is a Sims thing. Twitch valid storage limits for highlights and intend to wipe stuff based on viewer numbers. Oh, well, Twitch can suck them up, can't they? That's fine. I just put everything on YouTube anyway. So, in fact, what I'm doing at the moment is a lot of my highlights. I'm moving over to YouTube because they're just on Twitch and they're private, so no one's watching them. So I might as well just move them onto YouTube. So they'll be getting uploaded in the next couple of months, I think. There's like 4 or 5 of them. But then I've also got... There's probably like 20 of them, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to do this really quickly. Snufkin, did you meet Moomin Troll? I'm going to catch Punch out in a moment, I'm sorry. It seems he's gone to the Hattie Fatness Island. He's got his sense of adventure from me. Don't be surprised if you find my boat there. Now come give an old fellow a hand. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Right, where are we? Where are we in the chat? Blah, 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 blah. It's on full Dale Boy, folks. Watch out. Good stuff, Nerdmo. Twitch going to start deleting highlights from your channel if you have more than 100 hours worth. That's fine. I don't care about that. 100 hours is a lot of highlights, to be fair. Who actually uses the highlights? This isn't VODs. This isn't clips. This is highlights. This is like stuff you've uploaded yourself, or like longer clips that you've made that you've for some reason not put on a different platform like YouTube. Does anyone actually use the Twitch highlights? I don't really think that's a problem. The only reason I've got them still on Twitch is because I could delete them if I wanted to. Yeah, strange. Right, hang on. Sorry. What catchphrase do you think an AI would have trained on Cal's content? I don't know. Probably I appreciate that or something like that, because I say that far too much. Looking at someone outside. Not sure about the phrase, but hopefully it'd be one of his accents. That would be good. Oh, I should have done my entire last 4 years in a stupid accent, shouldn't I? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that have been fantastic? Some people use the highlights function to save entire VODs. Yeah, but if you save entire VODs with your highlight function, which I used to do that before I started recording in OBS, I used to do that. You can still do that, but then just upload the VOD on, because the VOD expires. No, yeah, the VOD expires, but the highlights don't expire, do they? You just put them on YouTube. Like, there is literally a button in Twitch when you make a highlight or whatever, where you export the VOD, and it just exports it straight into YouTube. Well, I don't know why people aren't doing that. Unless I've got this wrong somehow. Sorry, hang on. Do you play Minecraft, Roblox, Mobile Legends or something? I play Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft. I've played Roblox once. I played Dress to Impress for a laugh. I might play that again at some point. But I've never played mobile games or anything like that. I'm not a mobile gamer. But I do like Minecraft stuff. Play a lot of Minecraft. I'm a bit burnt out on it at the moment though. But that's my most streamed game. Pokemon Brick Bronze? What are you talking about, Gundy? Oh, the other Pokemon games I want to play? Yeah, maybe that. I don't know what that is. Sorry, hang on. I saw your video play Minecraft. Some people like Minecraft videos, so just for advice, play Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft. I play so much Minecraft. I have to take a break from Minecraft sometimes because it gets exhausting after a while. It gets very samey. I'm currently on a Minecraft break, but we played a lot of it sort of back end of last year, and I probably will play a lot of it again at some point this year. So yeah, there will be more Minecraft, I'm sure. I'm not married, we don't have funds for the marriage. That's fair. I saw a screenshot of someone with 6,500 hours of highlights on their channel. Well, just put it on YouTube. Just put it. I don't understand why people aren't doing it. It's literally one button and it puts on a YouTube channel. It's crazy. It's I don't know. I get why people haven't done that, but now it's not like a big problem. All you've got to do is just migrate it all over to YouTube. It's fine, I think. You know? My phone's 21. Your phone is 21 years old. You can't afford one. Jesus. My phone's like 6 years old. It's not very good. It's a third-hand phone as well. That's crazy. That's nuts. Are you watching on your phone or are you watching on a computer? if a 21-year-old phone watching this stream would be something else. I think that'd be a first. Every stream with fewer than 170 viewers costs Twitch per minute. Yeah, Twitch loses so much money. Which, by the way, I wrote a little bit about in my article that I wrote on my website the other day. So if you want to check that out, there you go. Knock yourself out. It's good left. It's not good left. It's a bit boring, actually. Do dress to impress with a lep call. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. I've got plans to do something like that. It's also a 6,000 viewers ceiling where they lose money too. There can't be that many streamers in that sort of 170 to 6,000 though as well. It's strange, isn't it? Can't be that many. Promise one day you will be a big YouTuber and I'll be your biggest fan. Thank you very much, White Soul. I don't know if you're going to be a bigger fan than Leopard. He's a pretty big fan. Leopard's a really big fan. He's been around for a long, long time. He's a really big cheerleader. So you've got rivals, but you never know. Yeah, I think people vastly overestimate how profitable running Twitch. Yeah, Twitch just lose money constantly. It's just they lose so much money. So little things like that for them to save money is far better than like, you know, other stuff that they could be doing that's a lot worse. You know. Sorry, hang on, I need to catch up on chat again. Probably should do something else than just run game servers on that damn server. I mean, like what though? It is plodding along, that's true. You're watching on a phone? How are you watching this on a 21-year-old phone? That's crazy. It must be, window must be like that big. What an ordeal. Thank you, Snufkin. Please help yourself to some logs. Thanks, mate. Cheers. It's so old, my screen's half broken and half fully functioned. Oh my god. Can you not get it repaired? Twitch called it the torso. Have you found Moomin Troll yet? Sorry, let me do this. I'm going to catch up on chat. Not yet, I'm afraid. I've just seen a message from someone on TikTok. It's Rogan Josh. Hi, mate. Hope you're well. I am, thanks. How are you? I just thought I'd let you know that I could easily do you in a 1v1 in real life, Bob. You probably could, Mr. Josh. I'm not going to dispute that at all. Yeah, you absolutely could. So, good on you for noticing that. Good on you for recognizing your power and your worth. Yeah, it's nice to hear that. It's nice to hear someone sort of talking themselves up instead of sort of being like, "Oh, I'm shit," and all that sort of thing. So, yeah. Anyway, I can call you Miguel or Ryan. It's my real name. I will do my best to remember to call you Miguel or Ryan. I'm going to pick Miguel just because you said it first. Can you imagine Let being a great cheerleader? Unless he's asked to cheer his own name and he wouldn't know when to stop when saying give me a P. Yeah, you got too many P's in your name, Leopard. Sort that out, please, actually. It's annoying me. Using data, but it's kind of laggy and some buttons I can't click. That's a shame. Well, at least I can... at least I'm visible, I guess. Maybe. Very selfish of me to say that, though. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. Like an impression? An impression of what? So the thing is, I've caught up on chat too slowly, and now I don't know what people are talking about. Rogan Josh says, why are you giving it the big un, bub? I do you. Hope you're well, though, mate, because you seem lovely. Thank you very much, mate. You definitely could do me, though. You absolutely could. Sorry for giving it the big un. It was not my intention. But you also seem very lovely. So, thank you for that. Thank you for not coming in and telling people to fuck off like that one guy did at the start. Because that was a good... I mean, that was actually quite funny, but... You know. Only because he spelt the name wrong. I don't know. What a flip, Josh? Yeah. You better watch out, Josh, because Leopard's a mod. Leopard's a TikTok mod. That's like a Discord mod on crack. Can I say crack on TikTok? Surely you can. It mustn't... It's not smart enough to it must just think I'm talking like an, well, maybe not an arse crack, but like a crack in a glass or something like that, or a bowl. Seriously, what am I doing? Kids game. Right, make a raft. I need a rope from a sea creature. Okay. Let's get this sorted. It's a normal amount of peas. It's not really that. Meet me on the Moomin House veranda if you want an ass kicking. Alright, Adam. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Big and Cal's a class name. That's what they call me. That's my nickname back in college. It was not my nickname back in college. I was a very small man in college. They don't call me Nails for nothing. Is it because you've got nice nails? Nice painted nails? All manicured and stuff? Sea creature. We need to go to the sea then. So I assume it's this way. Anytime, any place, I do you, bub. Would love to get you a pint after though, because you're genuinely lovely, mate. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. I saw a story of someone who went to a football match, and an old guy came over to him and his group of friends and just asked, like really politely, if they wanted to go out the back and fight. And then this guy was like, no, we're alright, thanks. And so the guy just went like, oh, no problem, mate, have a good day. And then went round to like the next table and asked those. I think that's such a funny way of doing it. I think more people should do that. Just politely ask people if they want to have a bit of a fight, a bit of a scrap. Where's this sea creature? I can't jump on there. I can't jump on there. I'm 13 years old and my dad left me when I was 3 years old, and I can only see my mum once a week because she's busy in her work and I can barely go to school with my small amount of allowance. It's 20 cents. I don't know what to do in life. All I do is go to school walking 6 kilometers and then go back home 6 kilometers and doing it all over again with a heavy bag. You have to go to the sea to catch fish. If I don't catch fish, then I starve. That's a lot. That's a lot, White Soul. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's not something that I've experienced personally. But I don't know. I guess the only thing I can say is when I was 13, a long time ago now, I was very not happy with my life. Granted, it was probably a little bit, feels like it was a little bit easier than yours. In fact, I can probably safely assume that. But I stuck with it for a while, because I honestly, like, I felt very, I don't know, what's the word? I guess like not stuck. What's the other word? Sort of like you don't know what to do in life, you know? It just felt very like I was just sort of like plodding along, going through the motions. But you know what? It got to a point in the future where I had that moment where I was like, it was so worth it. Like, I wouldn't say going through all that was worth it, but like sticking with it was worth it, because it gets better. When you're 13, like, everything is kind of crap. Right? I don't know if anyone agrees with me on that. I'm lost, by the way. Kids game. I'm completely stuck. So my message, I don't know. I'm really sorry to hear that. My message to you, and I don't know if it'll resonate with you or not, I hope it does, is if you stick with it, and it's not going to be easy, but there will come a point where you get through it and you come out the other side and you'll be like, I'm so glad that I stuck with it, and you know, you'll come out of it a lot stronger, I guess. I have no, I cannot, I don't think I can give any other advice apart from that. I don't know if you were looking for advice or not, but if you were, I don't think I can give any, because it's not something that I've experienced, that kind of thing. So I'm sorry. Sorry, let me just catch up on chat. Rogan Josh is lovely and scary, that is true. It's what I do everywhere I go, even ask the cashier out at Asda. Imagine if they said yeah. Imagine if they just turned around and just went yeah. Be like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer's like asking people to duel, and then one of them just turns around and goes like, yeah, okay. He doesn't know what to do. Remember that? Yeah. Licensed therapist in the tags. Yeah. I'm not a licensed therapist. I've been to therapy. It was a good laugh. It was a really good laugh. Right. How do I... Has anyone played this game before? Does anyone know where I get this rope from the sea creature? Because I'm actually lost. I'm actually completely lost. I don't know what I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Where am I going? Seriously. As they say about therapy, if you're not laughing, you're not learning. Yeah, that's true. Did anyone else just go to therapy and just constantly make jokes? Because that's what I did. I was just like, oh, great, I've got an audience. I wasn't like not telling like knock knock jokes, but you know, just kind of having a laugh about it. Because in all seriousness, my problem with that sort of thing is I have a real trouble like talking about serious things seriously, if that makes sense. Like I can't really talk about anything serious without just making a joke out of it. It's not like I'm not trying. It's like not like I'm making light of it or anything like that. I'm just trying to make myself comfortable. Because do you know what I mean? Where am I going? Is it this way? You don't know about this? You don't know about what? I haven't been here yet. You don't know about this game? You have an approach to tricky topics that's consistent? Yeah, I mean, I try to be. I generally get uncomfortable being faced with, like, big things. Especially when I'm streaming, and you know, the whole point of me doing this is kind of just like have a laugh and take it easy, and other people can come in and have a bit of a laugh. And so when like something terrible happens in the world, and someone comes in and is like, "Have you just seen this terrible thing that's just happened?" and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this. But some things you kind of have to talk about at the same time, and you know, it's not easy, but like. Sometimes you've just got to say like how you feel and assert your boundaries as well, you know. Like there was one point a couple of years ago, I remember, when I was getting really annoyed, not like angry, but just kind of like probably not even annoyed, just kind of like eye rolling almost in my head at like people who come in and just talk about like, have you seen this bad thing that's just happened? I don't know about anyone else, but I'm guilty of doing that in other people's I have done that before. I will readily admit to that. It's something that I've done. I wouldn't do it again, but it's something that I've done in the past that like I've thought back at it and sort of been like, I probably shouldn't have gone in and done with that, because it kind of just changes the tone of everything. People are having a laugh when you come in and just be like, oh, by the way, this thing's just happened. No, I can't remember, like, maybe it did it once or twice. It maybe didn't come in, it wasn't, like, unnatural in the sense that, like, I just come in and go, oh my god, this just happened. But it was more like, someone was saying, like, oh, how are you? And I was just saying, oh, I'm, you know, maybe not so good because this has just happened or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't feel good about that, though. It's just one of those things. Like, I don't know. Used to get it a lot. I don't know if it's really a thing on Twitch anymore because I don't really watch that many streams. But when, like, celebrities used to die, this isn't like a net bad thing. This is just like, I guess, just like a major event. When I say a major event, it's just that kind of thing that happens. Like when a celebrity would die and someone would just come in and be like, oh, this celebrity's just died. And you'd be like, okay, thanks for telling me. I've just found this plate. No, we've been here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm actually lost. Seriously, I don't know where I'm going. Is it this way? It's not this way. The Queen died. It was so annoying when the Queen died. Oh my god, the amount of people. I wasn't streaming at that point the Queen died. I was playing Minecraft and listening to Steely Dan. I remember that. But I was watching streams that evening and it was just people coming into streams and going, oh, I see the Queen died. Yes, I saw the Queen die. Literally everyone's talking about it. You know. Tried to bite my tongue. R.I.P. Victoria Wood, David Bowie, President Roosevelt, and all the rest. It was, I mean, it should have been a party atmosphere, Eagles, but the streams that I was watching maybe weren't, they maybe like maybe Americans and stuff, and they weren't perhaps so engaged in that kind of thing. Americans have that really weird thing with the Queen, or I don't know if they've got it now, but they had this thing with the Queen where they just sort of thought that she was alright because she was just a nice little old lady. And that used to annoy me. I've just realised, I think... Is that not... there's a bottle there. Am I not meant to be getting that? Hang on. Just give me a moment, folks. What's this game called? Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley. Rope from Sea Creature. I'm sorry. I can't be bothered. Right. Go west from... Right, okay. I have to go back to Moominpapa. Freddie Mercury died. At one point he did, yeah. At one point he did. That's true. He's entering his mind palace. Bing. Could you imagine using Bing? Remember Joel going nuts because of the morning bells? Yeah, I remember that. You know, one of the guys who did the big Queen's Dead hoax a few years back? I remember Nights. I'm not going to lie, Nights. I think every time someone mentions the Queen died, you bring that up. I don't mean to call you out like that. I do a little bit. But I lost about 100 followers on Twitter live tweeting her funeral. That is quite funny. I like that. We need to go back to Moominpapa, who is... Ooh. Wrong button. Sorry. Let's make a food. Here you are. Oh, interrupting my thoughts once again. Thanks, I suppose. They were getting a bit heavy. So what's happening? A lot of things are happening all over at any given time. That is true. You need to learn to be more specific. That's true. It's a good point. What's happening with you right here, right now? I'm sitting here with an empty stomach, waiting for you to make sense. Wow, fucking bodied. That's been a recurring theme in my life. Jesus. Let's eat then. Now you're making sense. Thus, actually solving two of my current problems. I love this guy. With that out of the way, it's time to start worrying about the next meal. I'll do the thinking while you go looking for some nettle and porcinis. Actually, not the mushroom. I have a weird pride in what they achieved. There's more than just a bit of a rebel in you. Yeah, that's true. I always think that about you knights. It's because you're Irish. It's because you're Irish. Right? I think I'm going completely the wrong way here. Hang on. I've not seen this bit at all. Where was Moominvalley? Is there a map? Oh. Where's Moominvalley? I need to be going there. Oh, it actually literally fucking shows you where you need to go. Kids game. It's a game for kiddie winkies. It's a game for little children. Is Nightlight Irish? You wouldn't have thought so, would you? There's also an arrow pointing down and to the right in that corner. I don't know if you can see that. I have a feeling that's telling me where I need to go. And if that is true... No, I don't think it is, because I think you're meant to go... I don't know, actually, it might be. How long has that arrow been there? That arrow is telling me where to go. How long has that arrow been there? Seriously. Because I'm... the whole time, and no one thought to mention it to me. It can't have been there the whole time. I'm not a complete idiot. I am going the wrong way again. Right, let's do a little bit of sprinting, shall we? Straight into that rock. I'm looking at the screen. I'm aware of what I'm looking at. It's here. Wrong instrument. It's here. Oh my god. What a div. Let's get all these. If there's anything in these, there's not. Does that mean I've been here before? Speedrun busted? Yeah. It's not good. How long have I been on for? Like 2 hours. Oh my god. I'm going to head off soon, I think. We've made like no progress in this. What's the problem? I've got a terribly sore throat. Probably on account of this rope that's tied around my neck. Can you give me a hand? I promise I won't eat you or anything. It's not like I could swallow you anyway. Sorry, with this rope around my neck and all. Does look a little bit like leopard. Right. Looked back at the last stream, didn't see the hand. Maybe it's after a certain amount of time then. Finally, freedom. Thank you so much. Now please take that rope far away. Thanks, I'm sure it could be quite useful. That should be it. 2 Tiki can build a raft now. Oh, and there's an egg here as well, so we'll take that. I don't quite know what I have to do with that. So I'll just take it with me. 2 Tiki can build a boat now. Oh, yeah. Nice. Right, let's go back to the boat. See, there's no arrow on the screen now, is there? There's no arrow on the screen, so I think it comes up after a certain amount of time, maybe. Can I ask honest opinions on the lighting? How is it looking? Could I be warmer? Could I be cooler? In terms of, like, temperature? Right, let's build a boat. Oh, it's this guy. That's it. I can build you that raft now. It's like Minecraft. Seems just right. Yeah. That's it. This raft should hold nicely. Just try to stay away from rough weather. Also, you should have this old map. It belonged to my grandfather. It's just been hanging on my wall. Hope it can help you navigate the Hattifatners Island. Oh, here we go. Fucking onion head's back in. Ah, I'm going treasure hunting without me. I'm looking for Moomin Troll. That's clearly a treasure map. I'm coming with you. I'm going to drop kick you off the boat. How about that? I'm going to punt you. I'd prefer to travel alone. It might be dangerous. Trying to keep the treasure for yourself? You'll regret this. Eat it. Eat your own little onion head, you freak. Right. Tooticky has finger feet. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Crazy. What a world. Okay, folks. I think that's me for today. A good one. A good one.